You know what's nice? I can't get a copy strike for showing these beautiful animals eating what seems to be pretty dry grass. Oh, I'm enjoying this moment right now. You don't see it in my facial expression, but can you hear it? The sound of the sheep eating, how they smell. And every single one of them is very beautiful. Like this one with the black spots. It's beautiful. But also that one. Oh, I think they don't have a name, but they have a number on their ears. Well, I don't realize that some humans are profiting off their hair, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're not aware of that they are like used as products to generate profit and wealth. And I think that's a bliss. I wish sometimes I was I was naive again. I didn't want to scare him off or her. Yeah, they don't think about what their pronouns are. They don't think about how they gonna pay taxes. Yeah. Well, in my mind, we don't know like for sure, like 100%. Well, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they just exist. Well, I don't know how it feels to be a sheep. But oh, there's like a little baby sheep. Oh man, I think my video's upside down. Whatever. Oh, and that's like a weird insect. Bro. Yeah, anyways, that's like a very spontaneous video here, and there's the moon. Beautiful moon, and right now I feel kind of connected to, I don't know to what exactly, but I feel like, sadly, throughout my life, I feel like life is happening, but I'm not really living it, and I don't know, like, whose life am I living? I don't know. I really don't fucking know what I'm doing. But what I know is I wanna feel alive and fall in love with life again. Maybe I'm falling in love with life right now, low-key, I don't know. I'm trying to. And it's my responsibility. Nobody's gonna save me. You know, it's my responsibility. And if I put in some effort, if I open my heart, and if I'm brave, and if I get out of my comfort zone, I think that life is and will be more beautiful again. You know, I had moments in life that were beautiful and intense, and maybe small phases that were nice, but yeah, there is a lot of doubting and overthinking. No direction, too much stuff, useless stuff on my mind and in my life. But I'm grateful that I'm alive, and yeah. Oh shit, there's like a lot of insects. I don't know what that is. Well guys, I hope you figure it out, and I hope I figure it out, and as soon as I figured life out, I'll tell you. Yeah. I mean, there's an infinite amount of reasons to justify having a life you're not truly satisfied with, and you can always see yourself as the victim of your circumstances, but that leads to pain, and it doesn't lead to progression and growth. So at the same time, sometimes life is very rough and you experience very dark things, and maybe you find yourself in a dark place. So don't be too hard on yourself. But at the same time, even though you can be kind of a victim of life itself, maybe you are, you are not only a victim. And I don't like the word, but you are more than that. Some things are in your control, and you are responsible for some parts, and you should try to maximize your influence. Because if you don't, and if you don't try, well, what's the point, right? I fucked up this whole thing here. Maybe the video will be upside down entirely. Meh. Meh. And there are like birds that look very, very epic. Ravens, I think? I don't know. Meh. I'm very blessed, in a way. Consciousness is such a miracle. But well, it makes me feel conscious of pain as well. But yeah, that pain is maybe a high amount of that is produced from within, right? You know, guys, I wanted to tell you something a few seconds ago, but I didn't. Life can and is beautiful, can be beautiful, but sometimes, let's say you get sick, you really suffer and you die. That sucks. Or let's say a loved one dies, your girlfriend, your mother, your dad. That's rough. That's really rough. So, yeah, in a way you can say surviving is something you can be proud of already. But let's build on that and let's try to improve our life, right? I got to know someone a few weeks ago, maybe it's 1 month or 2 months. And that person is struggling with suicide, I think. I'm not struggling with that. I'm very blessed of that. Even though I was in a dark place, suffered a lot in my life, but yeah, and for that person it's a win to just be alive and to not commit suicide, and I respect that. And obviously, just don't be sad, just don't be depressive, just be grateful. You know, forget about that, but that's my opinion to you, mate. What I wanted to say here is if you're in a very dark place, maybe try to get help. Yeah, and I hope that there is God and that He is with you. I don't know. But whatever you're going through, man, I hope you can survive, and I hope you can thrive, and probably that feeling that you have right now, if it's a terrible feeling, it will pass. It will pass like everything. And you will be dead forever, right? So, well, when you die, probably you will be dead forever. Your body, maybe your soul will live, maybe not, but your body will be dead forever, I guess. So, I hope we can all do it. I hope we can. Fucking hell, fuck! I hope we can all, have a fulfilled life someday. Thank you for watching. Bye. That's life.